Good morning, baby. You're so pretty. Good morning, baby. Oh my goodness, you're so cute. You're so cute, Mama. Oh, looky, did you sleep all night? Did you sleep all night? Yes, you did. You're so pretty. Yes, you are so pretty. You're probably hungry. Are you hungry? Yes. It's okay, your papa. Where's your church socks?
They get lost. Mine the boys have with the older one. I put them in the washing room.
This is really cool.
You ready to clear out your nose now? You ready to do the nose?
1, 2. There you go. Thank you.
There you go, Mom. My
Poop floor. Daddy's having issues finding matching church socks too.
Loads, and I don't know how that happened, and I know that because, but I only had one of the black and gray ones.
Should go to church like this.
No.
Let me do your hair like Shark Boy.
No. I'm agree. Those styles,
Shark Boys.
you always give us the same. Great.
Don't do your mind, you're gonna get sprayed.
Hey, beautiful, look at my head. It's back.
There you go, beautiful. You're done.
Jimmy.
How do you want your hair today, Aston?
Did you say Aston?
Aston, how would you like your hair? Kind of, like a little, what's it called? Justin Timberlake
Jeffrey Dahmer.
hair. Oh, Jeffrey Dahmer. You're done. No.
And then you're supposed to use that.
Why would I spray the back of your head?
Hey, Daddy, touch my phone
I think you're
today.
retarded, Mom.
Let's see what your hair decides to do.
Mom, no one
You want to be a
didn't touch
Shark
my
Boy?
phone.
Yeah, I like
It's
that
Shark
style.
Week. It's not Shark Week, but we can pretend it is. Whoa. That's massive Shark Boy right there. Your mullet's growing it nice and thick.
I was gonna ask you, like, if, like, right in the front of my hair, it can be like a little.
You girls is getting us sick all the time. I'm gonna try and put some foundation on today and kind of color up my skin. I got my baby sleeping, taking a nap, so I got my other baby right here on the sink where she's not supposed to be. I'll show you guys what I use. I don't use anything special. I got my dirty sponge. Don't even judge, because I'm not a girly girl. You girly girl? You're not eating that. No. So I just stop it. Stop. Let's see. It's off Amazon. It really doesn't work any better than a cheaper foundation or whatever powder. This Laura, whatever, and it's pretty expensive, so in my opinion, waste of money. I won't be buying that again. But and then I even got the same this lady right here, whatever it is, this blush right here, like waste of money. Revlon Revolution. I'd rather use this, and it was way cheaper than this. Because I searched what is a good makeup for like people that are skin 42. My skin it's starting to like, you know, wrinkle, and makeup shows through your wrinkles. So waste of money. I prefer to use this stuff, this Pixie H2O skin tint, and it's from Target, and I use this stuff until I'm like scraping it inside. It's like $25. To me, that's a lot of money, so I prefer that. Can you stop, please? So I'm just gonna use this skin tint this morning. I'm almost out, which is fine because I'm gonna need, and I only use like a little bit. I'm gonna put that on real quick. I'm gonna put this on my eyeballs. The girls are out there listening to like this guy that sings and dances. He's like has more beat to his music. My kids don't like those like little sing-along Coco Melon put you to sleep stuff, so I keep it kid friendly. My girls, they repeat things unlike the boys. My boys didn't care for music. These girls do, so the ratchet music doesn't happen in this house no more. If I want to listen to ratchet music, I put my headphones on. Like, you know, like ratchet music. Like, you know.
Mama.
Okay, so my skin tint's on, and I'm not putting anything under these bags because whatever. Stop. Stop my stuff, man. You got a room with toys in it. Why you gotta put my toys? I also got these little blush things from Amazon too, and they suck. I think I'll just stick with Target. There, that's as good as it's gonna get, and I still look like the lighting makes my bags look way worse. Oh yeah, I forgot to put my blush on. I'll use this kind. Don't think it's a waste of money. I probably just don't know how to use it for real. That's in my nose. I think that's what the girls do online. So, I mean, I'm 42. I don't think my skin's that bad. My bags are horrible, but I've had bags my entire life. Even my kids have bags right now. And I don't really use much on my face, like at all. I put this cocoa butter stuff on my face a lot. I go in between, like I'll use this stuff twice a week. This retinol 24 peptide. I've had this for like 3 years, like 2 or 3 years. You guys saw it in one of my hauls, like feels like years ago. And you guys are the ones that told me, hey, you can't use retinol when you're pregnant. And I was like, oh crap, didn't even think about that. So I take breaks in between using it. That's probably why I've had it so long, because not no more though. Not no more. Not no more. My time is up. My time is up. God did a good job, and my time is up. Let me see. Look at this outfit. Looks actually really cute. I've had this shirt for a long time. I got it from Target. It matches this skirt like perfectly. just gonna have 2 of these hard-boiled eggs for breakfast today. My go-to breakfast is just shove these in my mouth every day. It's easy, protein, and today's drink in my nice size Sam's tumbler, which I absolutely love, is going to be this Propel that I actually got from Sam's Club too. The Gatorade, electrolytes, raspberry lemonade. It's sugar free, I don't care for that part, but that's what I'm going to have. And I like my stuff iced up. I'm going to ice it up right about now. Hey, baby. No, give you. You don't know what this is. You want to pour it in? You want to pour it in here for me?
Yeah.
Okay, here. Right in here. Pour it in here for me in the cup. Oh, thank you, Freya. Oh, thank you, Freya. Some women use like fancy electrolytes and this and that. I'm not fancy. I'm not rich. I got 11 kids at home. So these little Propel, cheap little boxes of Gatorade Propel stuff is on my budget. As well as my tumbler is not those Family Stanley ones. I got Sam's Club because I'm po. I'm po. Now I do watch other content creators that are above my level once in a great while. And I think, wow, what would it be like to have that big of a home? What would you do with all that space? Like, what would they do with all this space that's not necessary? It's so much wasted space. And what happens if your platform goes... There's actually one creator that I watched and their platform went... Because YouTube in general, people are into shorts more and this and that from, I guess, what all the creators are saying. The creators are doing more shorts like I'm trying to do because that's what people want to watch. So if you're a content creator and you get lucky overnight and you get a lot of money, don't go and buy no big old house that once your stuff goes, you're gonna have to move out and lose, because that would be heartbreaking. That would be a reality check. That'd be a slap in the face. I'll stick to Sam's Club. If I ever get rich, which I'm not going to because I'm too ratchet, I'm gonna still stay at my Sam's Club. I'm gonna be staying on budget and saving my dollars. Not buying no okay, I might buy one Stanley. I'm not gonna lie, I might buy one Stanley, but that's about it. We need a bottle. We need a bottle stat. That's a formula mess. I'll get with that here in a bit. Austin, it's his job to turn on Skippy Toilet so the girls can listen to the music. And he sounded it out. You sounded it out like your mama. Sabedo. S-K, kite, like a K. So S-K-I. K-I. Skippity. There it is. It's the third one down. Go to the side over there. 1, 2, 3. Great. The smartest man alive. Skippity toilet. Okay, so the boys have been off to church. We are kind of waiting for them to get done at church. Gage is getting ordained today, and that's kind of cool. It's too bad I can't be there just to support him. But we need to make sure the girls stay safe and healthy. Not safe, but healthy, so they don't get a virus and postpone daddy's surgery, because he needs to get them cancers, tumors taken right out of him, and hope that they have not invaded his lymph nodes, which we're not going to know that until the surgeon gets in there and takes the surrounding lymph nodes and looks at them, and let's just fingers crossed they're not at that point yet. Okay, I know you guys are not surprised. I fried up some burritos and warmed up some chicken nuggets for lunch, so that's what we're having. A couple days ago, Chris made this yummy fresh salsa stuff, and I'm always backed up on laundry, so let's take care of that. I still got 2 more loads to do. Good afternoon, you guys. I figured I'll take you guys along on a nighttime routine for me. Let's see what I can remember to record, because that's my hardest thing, is to remember how to record. But I have myself a coffee that's hopefully gonna oomph me up and give you guys something thrilling to watch, because my life is far from thrilling. Got Miss Cordelia right here. She is the biggest, hugest, daddiest girl in the entire household. She loves her daddy. Yes, she does. So we're gonna see what we can get done. Let's see what time it is right now. It's 7:45. We have all the kids up. I would like to get my kids to bed by 8:30. We'll see if that happens. I don't know how some parents get their kids to bed at, say, 7:37, and their kids don't go to bed. They don't wake up until like 8 o'clock, because my kids, the earlier I put them into bed, the earlier they get up in the morning. Even when we stay up late, say if I let them stay up until like 10 or 11, these little, what should I call them, gremlins? These little gremlins are up at 6 o'clock in the morning, running down the hall screaming. Still sitting here with the baby. Seems we have one kid down in bed. We're trying to get another one down in bed, and it's just after 8.
Your daughters.
My daughters.
No. No. Sit down.
Lolly. She said she needs a drawing page.
Mama said
Page 2,
that on
Daddy.
her video that Daddy wasn't watching when the pen got done. Nope. That was Mommy.
What?
When the pen got on the doors.
That was you.
Mm-hmm.
That was you back here snoozing. She starts glitching out. She's starting to learn to use her legs and arms more. Punching herself in the eye. And Daddy's little chair over here. I'm gonna find something to watch on Angel. If you guys haven't checked out that app to watch movies on, they're all like, what's a good word for it? They're, there we go. They're faith-based movies, and they're safe for your kids to watch. They got a lot of family movies on here, and they have a lot of really good movies that can uplift you and motivate you, unlike, you know, downer movies. Plus, honestly, all the new horror movies they have out nowadays completely suck. I'm like a huge horror flick fan, and the newer movies that they put out, they just completely suck. And the older movies are great and fine, and they didn't bother me growing up, but they have a lot of boobies in them, and my boys think it's hilarious. So this is a good app to check out and to keep your kids away. You guys can come in. What you want? Huh? What do you want, huh?
His nail is dumb.
You got a dumb nail, huh? Let's see.
It went down. Look, it's supposed to go like this. Not like this. It's right there. It's stuck in the skin. It got stuck.
You need toner clippers to clip it out. Beanie has to hold the baby. He's the only boy that has to hold the baby. Fisher does sometimes. But Benny's the one that likes to take care of his sisters. Fisher likes to clean. Killian likes to do whatever. He just wants to help. Austin and Gage, they like to
Play the games.
play their games. So a few weeks ago, the bishop stopped by our house and handed us these little booklets to kind of do with the kids, which is really cool. I was really excited that he stopped by and gave us these, because it gives us something to do over summer, which we haven't yet started doing anything over summer. So we're gonna probably start these tonight. I'm looking for something to do in here right now. It's just the Doctrine and Covenants. If you are a member of this church, ask your bishop if they have any more of the Come Follow Me for Home and Church. These little books right here. it just teaches you the gospel more, and there's fun activities to do inside of it. So it's really, fun, and it gives you something to do with your kids that's in faith, help them learn as well as bond and have fun doing it. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, but that's what we're going to do right now is I'm going to find something to do. I found one in here. It's like putting the temple together. See if I can find it real quick. Okay, Chris wants to do it in order. I wanted to put together this little temple thing back here somewhere. I lost the page. But we'll do it in order, whatever. So this is going to be the first little thing we're going to do with them. And they're basically just going to match these to the pictures below. So that means we have to read those to them. I'd rather build a temple, to be real. Okay, one thing about the LDS church is their music is so boring. It's so boring and it's so awkward. And I'm going to be for real, them hymens, those hymns, hymens. I call them hymens because Ashley only went to church like one time with us. And she was just like, no, not for me, which is fine. We don't force our kids to do that stuff. But she said something like with the hymens, and we started laughing because, for one, I have no room to laugh. There was this word called, what was that word? How did I say it?
Dory? No. What word? That's rendezvous. Rendivious.
So I thought rendezvous was pronounced rendivious, because if you sound it out, you're not saying rendezvous, you're saying rendivious. Baby's okay, by the way. She's practicing her hymens. But anyways, the music in this church is so freaking boring. So they start singing and automatically I'm extremely uncomfortable. I'm almost more uncomfortable with the singing than I am going off to Relief Society and all the women crying. It's boring. One thing that the Christian churches have is their music is like uplifting and it's uplifting. Okay, I will get down in the Christian church, but not to these hymens. Not to the hymens. They need to work on their upbeat in them hymens.
I'll get down to your hymen.
Oh my god.
I want to read this.
Yeah, Betty's reading.
Yeet. Yeet.
No, I want to read video.
Yeet. Restoration of the fullness of the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Right there.
Okay, Fisher, 200 years ago.
That's okay. 200 years ago, on a beautiful spring morning in 1820, young Joseph Smith.
Okay, Gage.
Mom, guess what Fisher said?
In humility, we declare that in answer to his prayer, God the Father and his Son, Jesus Christ.
The resurrected immersion for the remission of sins.
No.
3 of the original.
Get up, boy, we're getting holy over here. No sleeping on the clock. I want to thank Sinpure for sponsoring today's video, for sending out this amazing, you guys, water machine. I'm so excited to have this. It is a 6-stage filtration system. It sterilizes, it effectively removes 99.9 over 1,000 harmful contaminants, and that's like viruses, bacteria, chemicals, PFASs or whatever, the PFOAs, even like pharmaceuticals that are in your water, because people be dumping the pharmaceuticals into the toilets, flushing them, going into the system, getting filtered, and all this other stuff. You guys know what I'm talking about. It takes out the heavy metals, the lead, arsenic, chlorine, fluoride, nitrates, and more. So I recommend looking into a water filtration system. I finally got mine. I absolutely love it. I use it all the time. You guys see me. I've had a couple of you ask me, what are you using? This is a water filtration system that is just the bomb. Okay, you guys, check this out. One of my favorite things about this water machine is after it takes out all those nasty chemicals and metals and whatever else is in the water, it is followed by a post-mineralization filter that adds essential minerals like calcium, magnesium, potassium, things that our bodies are basically lacking. If you're not lacking one of those minerals, you're perfect. So I'm really excited about that. I really wish I knew about this machine during my pregnancies, because I would have got this. Number one, hydration is key when you're pregnant. And this water machine is like it. It's like it. But I am very grateful for this company to be reaching out. So thank you again, Simpure. I'm excited to have this during Chris's treatment with battling cancer and just for overall health. This is great for your bone health and heart health. It also doesn't require any plumbing, and it's super easy to use, and it's very easy to flush and get set up and get started. So thank you again, Simpure, for sponsoring today's video.
So the UV light comes on. This tells you there's a particle remover, a reverse osmosis, and an alkaline balancer. And then the UV is for the UV light filtration purifier.
Okay, now I'm going to take my blood pressure pill for my blood pressure because I'm still on 5 milligrams of Norvasc, so I'm going to take that now. I take it mine at night. Okay, what I'm going to do first is actually take my blood pressure because I want to make sure I'm not too low. I don't think I am. I don't think I'm going to be able to wean off the 5s for another few months, but you never know. And if you're pregnant or expecting or just had a baby, go get yourself a blood pressure thingy. Get one for the arm, not the wrist, because the wrist won't suck. And take your blood pressure every night for the first 12 weeks. Okay, it's important. Okay, this is where I'm at tonight, and I just had a coffee, so that would probably be a little bit low without the coffee. And I don't know what is up with my heart rate though. My heart rate's been low. I have a cardiologist appointment coming up in 2 weeks, so hopefully my old ticker keeps on ticking, doesn't stop ticking at 46. What the heck is that about? Okay, there you have it, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and end today's vlog. Check out the links down below if you're interested or you're in the shopping era for a water filtration system. I know a lot of preppers and people that have them. I have like the Berkey. My Berkey is put up for camping now. This is the main machine that we use. I absolutely love it. Like, I love it. So I'll leave the links down below, and I'll catch you guys on my next vlog. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting my channel. And I'm going to sneeze, so I'm going to go ahead and get going.